It's been a long time.
Master William? Excuse me, are you listening?
Huh?
You may want to look at this month's purchase order.
Oh, of course.
Also, I'm afraid the overseas shipment you requested has yet to arrive. Just in case, I highly recommend we inquire about them again.
Perfect. You do that.
Excuse me, sir.
Huh?
You have a visitor at the door you might want to attend to.
A visitor? What on earth is this? Hakim!
It's been far too long, hasn't it, William? It seems you're surprised to see me.
One elephant would have been quite enough. But surely you didn't come so far just to say hello?
My grandmother's incessant nagging was starting to wear me down. So I decided to do a little traveling on my own, just to get out of the house.
With company, of course.
In the past, you've always come to visit me. This seemed like the perfect chance for me to return the favor. If you'll have me, of course.
Good afternoon, Will.
Huh?
Oh, I'd like you to meet someone. This is my good friend from India, Hakim.
It is a pleasure to meet you.
I'm Will's sister, Grace. He's told me all about you and your adventures. Thank you for always looking after him in India.
Huh? I'm the one who looks after him, thank you.
He's just so exotic and handsome. To think that Will could make friends with such a distinguished fellow.
That's your take, is it?
What a marvel. My courtyard brimming with elephants. I scarcely know what to make of it.
If you're fond of them, take one. I have plenty more of them at home. Does one strike your fancy?
I'll pass, thank you. And are you sure it's safe to have them here? What would happen if one of those behemoths were to fly into a rage?
There's no need to worry about that. Elephants may be large in stature, but they are docile in temperament. They're intelligent, sacred creatures. Why, they rarely cause any harm at all.
It's not that I mean to doubt you, but that assessment doesn't exactly line up with what's going on outside.
He's just being fussy. I'm quite sure the fellow will tire out in no time at all. Well, don't worry much about it. We'll only be staying here for a week.
A week?
But keep in mind that I'm traveling in secret. I want to keep a low profile, so please don't let anyone know that I'm here.
Will, a member of the Indian royal family is here in London. His name is Hakim Atawari, and apparently he's staying with the Jones family in secret. What nonsense. It's not much of a secret if it's written here on the front page.
He came from India, you say?
The Jones family engages in trade all over the world. It has something to do with their work, no doubt.
India? Do you think he came to their house on an elephant, then?
Not likely.
Master William.
Oh, is that you, Stevens? What is it?
Master Hakim requests your presence. He says he has something in his room he wants to show you.
Hakim, I'm coming in. You did all this just now?
It was simple, really. I can redecorate your room this way too, if you like.
No, one room is enough, thank you.
You really do need to learn how to relax.
Is there anything else?
Yes, actually. Since I've come all this way to jolly old London, I thought a bit of sightseeing might be in order.
Very well then. Let me go prepare a carriage for you.
That won't be necessary.
Huh?
What in blazes? I know I've been drinking, but I haven't been drinking that much.
Is the circus in town, or is the London Zoo doing sightseeing trips?
Elephants are too big for the streets, if you ask me. They should use the tube tunnels. There. Huh? Oh!
Rather conspicuous, aren't we?
Yes, indeed. Even in India, an experience like this would be quite rare.
I see. I can't say I've ever toured the city from this vantage point before, but... Oh! I'm having trouble adjusting to the swaying, though.
I'm just happy that I can share this lovely moment with you. So, in honor of our friendship, let me show you how fast this one can go.
Oh, no.
Mahut, jaldi karo.
Wait! You don't need to... Stop! Stop! I told you I can't deal with the swaying, didn't I? I think I'm going to be sick.
Lucky that I brought my fastest elephant. As you can see, he really gets moving once he puts his mind to it.
Yes, that's very impressive. Now, can we see how slow he can go for my sake?
Is that Mr. Jones?
Hakim, stop! Now!
Let's poke it!
Is there any way I can help? If you need to vomit, just say so.
It's only motion sickness. You're a grown man. Stop acting like a baby.
Mankind was never made to ride such beasts. But you know, I felt exhilarated and frightened, both at the same time.
You're perspiring rather badly. It's not much, but does that feel a bit better?
Yes, much better.
You're not satisfied with dropping by unannounced on foot. Now you have to do it on pachyderm as well? What's next?
I'm sorry, ma'am.
Well, I'll let it pass this once.
Yes, ma'am.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
What is it? Oh, this is my good friend Hakim. He's visiting us from India, and he's usually not this quiet.
Emma,
Yes, ma'am?
I do believe everything is settled with our guests, so you may return to work.
Yes, right away.
Emma.
This really isn't so bad when we're not racing about. It was so nice to see Emma. Is something the matter? You've been uncharacteristically quiet for a while now. Are you ill, Hakim? Did someone take a carriage out?
Yes, sir. Your guest opted for more traditional transportation this time.
Hakim, eh?
Emma,
Mr. Hakim?
I'll give you a lift home.
Oh no, I'm quite fine.
It's my pleasure. No need to worry.
What is he up to? Why is Emma riding with him? Follow that carriage.
Thank you, though I do hope this wasn't too much trouble.
I haven't tried any, but compared to our fare, doesn't Indian food use an awful lot of spice?
I've heard that too.
But I worry. Wouldn't all those spices upset your insides a bit?
You mean like turmeric? Perhaps cloves? Or cardamom? Then there's coriander, and cumin, ajwain, fennel. Indeed, we use many spices, but they're all good for your health.
Hakim!
Yes, what is it?
It's nothing. Just never mind. The Wilbur and Hopkins Company. And they're here to see me.
They said the item you requested has been prepared and they wanted to deliver it in person.
Thank you very much for your order. I hope it's to your liking. Could you take a look, please?
Of course.
I trust the engraving is exactly what you asked for, sir.
The engraving?
Oh, is that wrong? I was sure. Yes, here. The order form clearly says that I should deliver this to the Jones residence.
Do you mind if I take a look at that?
By all means.
Come in. No elephants or Mr. Jones today? Make yourself at home. The mistress should be returning in a moment. I'll prepare a cup of tea in the meantime. I do hope that this flavor is to your taste.
If I may be candid, I came here to see you. Is William involved with you romantically?
Oh, no, it's nothing like that at all.
That's reassuring. Otherwise, it would put me in an uncomfortable position. It's been awkward. William is one of my most precious friends, after all. I would never want to betray him. I do know that this is rather sudden, and forgive me because I don't mean to cause you distress. But I'm in love with you. Admittedly, I haven't gotten to know you well in such a short time. But I love the elegant way that you carry yourself. I love the way you move and stand. I love the measured and gentle cadence of your speech. Your dulcet tones are lovely. But your delicate countenance is more lovely still.
My face... lovely?
You mean to say you don't like your own face? Forgive me if this praise has upset you, but I have a request. Come with me. I will ensure that no hardship ever befalls you in this world. Well, I said it. That's all I came here to do. And also, I wanted to see your face.
William, you've been stuck with that gloomy expression all night. Did something happen to you?
It's nothing. Lost in thought.
By the way, I saw the newspaper.
Huh?
You've got quite the circus going on at your house. I thought you would bring your famous guest along. Is he occupied?
Oh, yes. I'm sorry to disappoint. I'll introduce you next time.
But then again, I would think if a member of some royal family came all the way out here, he wouldn't want to meet me. No, I'd bet he's looking for a wife to take home with him.
Pity, but I suppose there's no use for this now.